What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I'm Ember the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier the Iceborne.
And we're Reaction Dragons. And if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Just do it!
Thanks so much for the support, guys. Now what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
We're back at you with another Legend of Korra reaction. It's Book 1, Episode 2, A Leaf in the Wind.
A Leaf in the Wind. And yeah, I mean, it was a great first episode. It was great, like, getting thrown back into this Avatar universe. Obviously, a lot of time has passed. I think about like 70 years or so. So a lot of things have changed. But sometimes the more things change, the more they stay the same. So where we're at right now is, you know, Korra's still trying to master airbending. She has Tenzin. So I want to see like how that's going to go. If it's going to like do any callbacks to the way Aang learned airbending. I'm sure, like, if anything, I'll say the breathing aspect of it's definitely gonna come into play. Because I'm sure that Tenzin is a chip off the old block. But meanwhile, in Republic City, you have the whole anti-Bender rebellion, pretty much led by that guy Amon, the dude with the mask, and we kind of see him in the last frame of the last episode. So we'll see how big of a threat he really is. How much? I think with him, it'll probably be strength in numbers. Because I don't really know if maybe he can bend, which would kind of make him a hypocrite if he's like against bending and he can bend himself. But he's probably just like a non-bender, but he probably has power numbers.
Yep. He might have power under. I guess there also could be benders that are against other benders in his squad.
Well, it seems like there's like good benders, obviously, and then there's these asshole triads, which are using their bending powers to pretty much like bully the town and
get money. Yeah,
pretty much like do like gangster mobster style mentality. So hopefully, if anybody gets a smoke from Amon, it'll be those assholes. But with Korra, you know, I guess in this point, like we were saying, there's not really any like world-ending threat. But I feel like, you know, if anything else, the sense of urgency is going to come into play, especially if Amon and those anti-benders start to take shit over. And if nothing else, then, you know, she'll be kind of battling for the fate of Republic City and, you know, for the nation as a whole and everything that Aang and Zuko fought for, as well as the rest of the Aang squad, obviously. But other than that, I just want to jump in and see where, you know, where this story goes from here. Glacier, you ready?
Yep, and I kind of want to see Korra's power level. I kind of think earlier when we saw Korra, she was a little ahead of Aang, and then I think kind of like Aang surpassed her if you judge it by now, just because Aang also, we haven't seen Korra go in the Avatar state, and she's still learning airbending. So
yeah, I mean, I think she's definitely ahead as far as like learning the other bending qualities, but she doesn't have the spiritual side of it, which I feel like is just as important as the physicality.
Right, exactly. But I'm interested to see how that goes with her.
Yep. But yeah, other than that, guys, just take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The engagement does lead to more views. As usual, you can catch the full watch along to this and much more content on our Patreon. Shout out to our existing patrons, really appreciate you guys. Shout out to our editor Zach. And with that being said, let's fucking go.
Oogie, right? Not
Let's
Appa.
go Oogie.
And?
So yeah, put respect on it. Or it might not even be Oogie, but another one.
What do you say we go to the arena tonight? Catch a few pro bending matches.
That sport is a mockery of the noble tradition of bending.
Come on, Tenzin.
Is it the same league that like we met Toph in?
Oh yeah, something like similar like that.
In order to learn airbending, I believe you require a calm, quiet environment, free from any distractions.
All right. You're the master.
Damn. He's like, yes, I am. Also, I'm pretty sure J.K. Simmons is voicing Tenzin, which is pretty badass.
Jinora, would you like to explain this exercise?
The goal is to weave your way through the gates and make it to the other side without touching them.
Damn. Okay.
Seems easy enough.
It's like a slalom.
The key is to be like the leaf.
Sick.
Flow
Look at the animation.
with the movement of the gates.
It's like some Mr. Miyagi Karate Kid shit.
Damn, it's like some Bruce Lee be like water.
Or Jinora.
Don't force your way through!
You're not doing any of the choreography.
Dance like the wind! Be the leaf!
Even he can do it.
He's like, yeah, I can do it. Look at her, she's trying to airbend the Toph's
What is
daughter.
wrong with me? Airbend!
No, it's like, you need practice. I'll just stick to what I know.
Grab your snacks and grab your kids because this next match is gonna be a doozy.
Well, we obviously know she's going to join the tournament.
He advances, fires two quick shots. Yomo is hammered back to zone 3. Clock is winding down. Can Yomo hold on? The fire parrots line up to strike.
God.
Let your mind and your spirit be free, for air is the element of freedom. Look at Milo. He's able to meditate peacefully.
I'm so peaceful.
sleeping.
Snot bubbles.
I know you're frustrated, but these teachings will sink in over time. Then, one day, they'll just click.
Damn.
Yep, they'll click like Legos, baby.
Oh damn, same thing that Aang did in the comic.
Swim like a dolphin.
I don't need a ferry, I'll just swim across.
She's gonna sneak to that tournament, baby.
Yep. The gym, the work.
I mean, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Tenzin and his kids are the only airbenders around, right?
I'm taking you to security.
No, wait!
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, nice cover.
She's with me.
Yeah, I'm with him.
So, you see, we're together.
Well, not together, more like friends.
Right, friends. No, I didn't mean to imply.
Oh, you implied it.
Oh, you implied it.
I told you. You have to stop bringing your crazy fangirls in here
Thank you,
before the
Avatar, for finally
matches.
putting me in the
Get
show.
her out of here.
What you wish.
Come on, Mako.
They call me Mako, close to Momo. You know why? Because I like Momo.
I gotta go. Wish me luck. Not that I'll need it.
I mean, the only thing I don't like
Good
about my
luck.
character, I
Knock
obviously
'em
want to say
out.
my character in the show is doing.
Your
is wearing-
character is Milo.
Obviously,
Deal
I
with
don't
it.
like about it is that I'm wearing stupid Ember colors.
Introducing
Take this Ember uniform. Take the fire ferrets off.
Hopefully he doesn't get worked in front of his new crush.
And
it's like
the
3
two
on 3.
teams waste no time trying to blast each other out of Zone 1.
So that's their earthbending
Nice.
and firebending. That's the thing. Like,
Can their teammate hold on to their Zone 1 territory?
Kind of reminds me of Tron when they're doing like the disc throwing. One of four is gonna
Ferrets are knocked into Zone 2
substitute.
and the Tiger Dillos advance.
damn slow motion. So they can.
Ooh.
so I-
Asuk stumbles, and now he tumbles right into his
Damn.
teammate. He and Bolin better untangle quick if they don't want to. Oh!
Oh my
shit.
God.
Damn, double time.
It's all up to Mako now. He's bobbing and weaving. He's weaving and bobbing. But
well, obviously, it's like Glacier.
Han is in the pool. They've got nothing left
got
in the
Fireman.
tank, and
I'm a real
Mako is
Fireman.
on the offensive.
And I'm Glacier.
It's
Oh,
2-on-1. Scratch that. It's 1-on-1. And
Respect
Let's
my
go.
Lockfest.
Damn.
There's so much
Yes,
smoke
counters.
and dust from the firefight, I can't even see where the fire ferret is.
Gotcha.
Woo!
What'd you think, Korra? Bolin's got some moves, huh?
What did I think? What did I think? That was amazing!
She's addicted now.
You almost cost us the match.
We won, didn't we?
Barely.
Get off my case, pal.
Damn. Well,
Yeah.
need a substitution.
You guys were incredible out there. Especially you, Mr. Hat Trick.
Oh, you're still here?
Oh, you're still a jerk?
Damn, cold shoulder.
Stay light on your toes, right up until the moment when you need to dig in and strike. Then, pop, pop.
So he's the earthbender, Mako's firebender, and then the other guy was the waterbender.
Patience, Korra.
They're like, oh my God.
If you would only listen to me.
I have been! But you know what I think? Maybe the problem isn't me. Maybe the reason
that.
I haven't learned airbending yet is because you're a terrible teacher!
God. She definitely just shows flashes of Azula.
I didn't miss your match, did I? You guys look like you lost already.
We might as well have.
Yep, perfect
This looks a
opportunity.
no good no.
Oh no. Well,
Time's up. You in or out?
We're in!
We are?
Just as long as they
Hey,
don't,
I didn't agree to this.
just as long as they don't find out she's the Avatar, because they'll probably get disqualified.
Don't do anything too fancy or aggressive. In fact,
God.
don't do anything. Just try
Trying to
not
show
to
you
get
guys
knocked
up.
off the ring.
You got it.
see what happens here.
She's probably gonna show you guys up.
Are you ready?
See what happens here.
Damn, just like that, out of the ring. Unless that's a foul.
You're only allowed to knock players off the back of the ring, not over the sides.
Oh. Whoops.
Maybe you should have gave her a crash course on the rules.
The Platypus Bears take round 1. The Platypus Bears know a green player when they see one.
Well, it's not how we start, it's how we finish sometimes.
Let's go. She'll get the hang of it.
Wait a minute. Did that waterbender just earth bend?
Oh shit. She's gonna give herself away.
I think.
Did I see that right?
Like, it just looked like I was earthbending.
But
There's
have
no
you
way.
seen Korra
Oh,
this
no.
evening? She's not in her room.
You've gotta be kidding me. She's the
Tenzin's
Avatar,
gonna be so
folks.
pissed.
Play.
Oh no.
Can you believe that?
I'll get her myself.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, he's going Omni-Man on her.
So I am ordering you to come back to the temple right now.
Why? So I can sit around and meditate about how bad I am at airbending?
Careful, he's gonna stop teaching you.
Being the Avatar isn't all about fighting, Korra. When will you learn that?
I have a match to go finish.
The platypus bear.
I mean, they both have a point, but Korra's being like
Yeah.
stubborn right now. I mean, they're both being kind of stubborn, but
It's only a matter of time before... Hold the phone. Stop the presses. She's still...
Oh,
in the
shit, she's
game,
gonna do it.
folks,
She's doing
and
the move.
She's moving like an entirely different player. All of a sudden, the
let's go. Tenzo will be proud.
Oh.
But Mako and Bolin are still fresh and juicy.
Real juicy.
They're doing the Muhammad Ali rope and dope.
Oh, they're gonna work now. Ooh.
We don't need it, huh?
Knockout. Woo! The fire
Let's go.
from way...
Oh, excuse
no,
me, sorry. Anyways,
Anyways.
I'm still pissed. Bye.
By the way, you were really good out there tonight. You moved just like an airbender.
Wait, you stayed and watched?
I did.
Hell yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow
go.
for airbending practice, bright and early. And by the way, I kind of permanently joined the Fire Ferrets, and we're playing in the tournament in a couple of weeks.
Hey, at least she's
Yeah.
probably gonna learn the airbending a lot easier now because now she's like open for it. Oh, they do.
It's like,
like a
reminds
thing
me
for
of
each other?
Great Gatsby. Like when they look across the river.
Yeah. Damn. So yeah, I guess they do have a good thing. I mean, it kind of seemed like they start off like I don't like you, you know, you don't like me, but
Well, how's it
we
gonna happen
like
if
each
the
other.
other brother obviously liked her first.
Yep. So I feel kind of bad for Bolin.
Bolin.
All right, Leaf in the Wind. Glacier, what you think?
Well, I know it's only the second episode, but it's probably my favorite episode so far because we got some action. We got Momo. He did graces with our president. He did a drive-by, pretty much a hi to me and a fuck you to Ember for all the shit talking in Avatar.
I hate to break it to you, but Momo has been dead probably for at least.
Did you
I don't know,
not
6 to
watch
5
the
years.
same episode?
I watched the same episode of maybe a Momo lookalike, maybe Momo the 10th, Momo's great-great-grandchildren. That's even if he got in it, because as far as I know, Momo's still a virgin, so it's definitely not even related to him. But I get it. You're heartbroken. You cry yourself to sleep every night because Momo's dead. So I'll give you a little bit of credit on that.
And if he is, I guess that's why Avatar decided to make me a character. They obviously had to call me Mako because they couldn't give me royalty rights. And I mean, the best way to put me in there, make me a badass firebender, to kind of insult Ember. And also, they made Korra interested in me.
I'll tell you what, if you can spell Mako, I'll give him to you. But I guarantee you, you're not going to spell it right. There's not 2 M's in there like Pam. And sorry to break the news to you. Now, when you get to find a clean-ass waterbender, not including Korra, because Korra's the Avatar, so she doesn't count. So when you find a clean-ass expert waterbender, then you can take all the props you want. You can take his name. You can dress up him for all I care. But if anything, I'm Mako because firebending baby all the way.
Well, I would say this: if you are Mako, like one thing I will put on a serious note that I wonder, I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall if he's the descendant of Zuko.
I mean, it wouldn't be off the table because we don't really know as far as like Zuko's lineage. Like, you know, we can only assume, did he get married to May? Did he have a fling with Katara? I doubt it. But, you know, did he have kids is the main thing. Did he have kids? Did those kids have kids? Because he's obviously too young to be Zuko's direct child because we see how old Tenzin is. But, yeah, I'd go on a limb and say maybe grandfather or grandson or great-great
Maybe,
cousin
right?
or something.
Because wasn't that Toph's daughter or Toph's granddaughter? The one that was in
That was Toph's daughter, but she still looked like she was probably in her 40s, I would say. Like late 30s.
Oh, you're right.
40s.
Okay, he looks young. Okay, I see what you're saying. Never mind.
Yeah, but no, it's a possibility. And, you know, I was thinking that they were kind of alluding to that at that final shot, the way he was looking up. I thought they were going to do some kind of Easter egg, that, or like a picture of him and Zuko on the wall or some shit. But it seemed more like him and Korra have a thing for each other, which I don't know. I feel bad for Bolin because Bolin obviously has a crush on her, but I can tell the way like he was treating her like shit. Not saying this happens with all ladies, but sometimes when you don't give a girl a time of the day, you kind of like look down at her, blow her off, she becomes more interested in you. I feel like that's what happened here. And obviously she likes him because he is the more superior of the brothers in terms of the whole tournament goes. But yeah, shout out to the Fire Ferrets. They definitely did their thing. I definitely like the building with Tenzin and Korra in this episode, because obviously they're kind of at ends because Korra is a hot-headed and she has a very low attention span, so she doesn't start to grasp something right away because she's probably used to just like mastering elements with ease. So when she starts to have a little trouble, she just gets frustrated and kind of gives up. I feel bad that she destroyed that 2,000-year-old training, the training thing that they used with the leaf technique. But the amazing like character arc already is the fact that she, when the chips are down, and she literally just got in a fight with Tenzin. She remembered his teachings at the end of the day. She didn't let her emotions get in the way, and she used the leaf technique, and that's ultimately what won the tournament. So,
And what's funny about that technique that you're talking about, that training, is that all the little kids could get through it, though, no problem.
Yeah, so you gotta get props to even like the little Milo. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Milo, if he's just like, you know, I don't want to say he's like slow, but he drools a lot. I'm guessing he's probably the youngest of all of them. He kind of reminds me of Tommy Pickles, if Tommy Pickles was an airbender. But I mean, shout out to Milo because obviously he's probably really clean when it comes to airbending and the leaf technique.
Yeah, he's like the most what Tenzin keeps preaching, like the most relaxed.
Yeah.
If you got to guess, you're like the most laid back. I literally fall asleep during meditation. I'm probably almost as powerful as Momo, not quite, but it is what it is.
Well, that part I will agree with you on, but not for the reason you think. But yeah, other than that, great episode. What I will say with this show is the action is very visceral right off the rip. I mean, I guess they have the benefit of having such an epic show as Avatar: The Last Airbender to follow up on, so they can kind of get right to it when it comes to like the action side of it. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's a newer show, so it's gonna have better quality animation. But I just like the way that like the action is pretty much like off the rails from the get go. You know, we had the crazy ass fight scenes in the first episode with Korra against the Triad, and then the whole thing with like the metal benders like going after her, and then this episode we get the tournament. So this is definitely a lot more action based versus like the first couple episodes of Avatar. I won't compare it from like a story point standpoint because like I said, there's not like huge stakes as of yet. We still we didn't see Amon at all at this episode or the anti-Bender rebellion.
No.
But I'm sure as we go along, because like I said, this is a 4-book story arc, so we'll see, you know, what the stakes are and what kind of test Korra has to go up against. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Can't wait for the next episode. Final thoughts, Glacier?
Yeah, final thoughts. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, it's only the second one, but it's still my favorite episode so far. And anyone out there in the Avatar and Legend of Korra squad, if you've ever watched, like for us, we happen to be Reaction Channel and we got notified to watch Avatar first. But I wonder if anyone's ever done it in reverse. They watch Legend of Korra and then they stumbled upon the Avatar. You know, watched it backwards, not on purpose, but you know, just the way it is what it is, just because when they were born.
Probably possible because I want to say that the two shows I want to say are almost like 10 years apart. Because this one started in 2014, I think, and the first Avatar series started in 2005. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure like you know some of the younger crowd that weren't old enough to appreciate Avatar probably started with Korra and then went back to Avatar.
And I'm wondering if you guys did do that. Anyone out there in the comments, leave it down below. How did Avatar impact you after watching all of Legend of Korra? Dragon Certified, by the way.
Yeah, but yeah, other than that, yeah. I'm thoroughly enjoying the show. Again, I feel like just because I'm taking it at face value, I'm enjoying Korra as its own separate thing. I'm appreciating the callbacks to the whole Avatar lore, but I'm just appreciating this for what it is. And I do like Korra as a character. She gives me, like I said, if Azula was raised in a normal childhood, I feel like she would be a lot like Korra as far as like skilled, you know, humble at some parts, hot-headed and impatient in others. But yeah, I definitely like Korra's character, and I want to see her kind of, like I said, balance out the physical side with the more spiritual side. So I can't wait to see that growth. But yeah, can't wait for the next episode. Dragon Certified, fucking hit it. And there you have it, guys. Another one of the books. Real questions. What do you guys think there in Dragon Land? What do you guys think as far as like the action and the animation in Legend of Korra versus Avatar? Again, we're only 2 episodes in, so we can't really make too many comparisons. But what do you guys, thoughts so far on our analysis? Shout out to J.K. Simmons as Tenzin. Didn't even notice it the first episode. I'm sure you guys mentioned it quite a bit in the comments. We didn't get a chance to check those out. But other than that, what do you guys think? Let us know down below. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you like what you see, you can check out more videos right now. But until next time, we'll see you next time.